Hey guys and gals, Greg Silverman here again. Behind me, the beautiful statue of Rio de Janeiro. Another session of Come Learn with Me, some of the articles that you all liked and shared from last week, which was really good. This one is outside of the realm of investments, but nonetheless very important for us investors as it deals with health. And without your health, well, you know the saying, but you've got to live long to compound that wealth. So let's dive in, let's see what this one's about. Foods that may protect against dementia. Interesting. Apricots. I think it was apricots. All right. Older adults who munched, crunched, and sipped the most Flavonols, beneficial compounds in fruit, vegetables, tea, and wine were 48% less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease than people who consumed the least, according to January 2019 report in Neurology. This observational study does not prove cause and effect, but it adds to the idea that food is very important for brain health, says the study lead author Thomas M. Holland, MD, a researcher at Rush University in Chicago. Dr. Holland and colleagues tracked 921 women and men for 3 to 9 years using yearly cognitive and memory tests plus in-person medical exams to diagnose dementia, likely caused by Alzheimer's. Participants who had no signs of dementia at the start of the study filled out annual food questionnaires, which the scientists used to estimate daily flavonol intake. Those who consumed at least 15.3 milligrams of flavanol, the amount in a small leafy green salad, 1 serving of cooked vegetables, or a half cup of berries per day, had the lowest risk even after researchers adjusted for exercise level, education, mentally stimulating activities, and the APOE4 gene, which increases the risk of developing Alzheimer's in late life. All right. It's truth to a salad a day, right? Lower risk. Let me put that into the notes. Flavonols have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, Dr. Holland explains. Antioxidants help destroy free radicals which damage cells. Anti-inflammatories reduce inflammation, a natural process that can damage cells if it is overactive or sustained for too long. In animal studies, flavonols boosted memory and learning and decreased Alzheimer-like brain changes. The study strengthens the argument for a potentially beneficial role of fruits and vegetables in brain function and provides an additional reason to consume them, says Nicholas Skarmias, MD, Associate Professor of Clinical Neurology at Columbia University in New York City and the National and Kapodistrian University of Athens, Greece, which was not involved with Dr. Holland's study. Flavonols may hold promise for promoting brain health, said David Series, MD, Associate Professor of Medicine at the Institute of Human Nutrition at Columbia University in New York City. But we need long-term randomized controlled studies involving thousands of people willing to follow a diet for several years to show that flavonols affect the human brain and that those benefits reduce the risk of Alzheimer's. One such study is the US Pointer trial, which begins earlier this year. During the 2-year intervention, which involved 2,000 participants, researchers will investigate the effects of a healthy diet, exercise, brain-stimulating activities, socialization, and controlling cardiovascular conditions such as high blood pressure on Alzheimer's disease and dementia risk. It's based on the Finnish Geriatric Intervention Study to prevent cognitive impairment and disability, known as FINGER, in which participants who changed their habits experienced significant improvement in their thinking and memory compared with the control group. Okay, in case you want to research something further, the FINGER method. We estimate results in 6 or 7 years, said Dr. Holland, Assistant Trial Director and Medical Advisor for the studies branch at Rush University. Until then, experts agree that a healthy diet is important for preventing poor blood circulation in the brain, which increases the risk of stroke, subtly damaging small blood vessels and contributes to vascular dementia, the most common cause of dementia after Alzheimer's disease. Often people have both vascular dementia and Alzheimer's. Healthy diet. Okay. That's kind of, to keep your brain in good shape, the experts recommend these lifestyle shifts. Adopt healthy habits. Flavonols are just one component of a healthy diet, and a healthy diet is just one part of prevention, says Dr. Holland. An easy checklist to follow to lower the risk for cerebrovascular disease is the American Heart Association's Simple 7. Eat healthy, exercise, quit smoking, maintain a healthy weight, prevent or treat high blood pressure, check for and treat high blood sugar, and avoid or treat high cholesterol. Also remain socially engaged and participate in brain-stimulating activities. I think that's very important. Due to COVID, we've seen the effect of that. In a Mayo clinical study published in Neurology in August 2019, older adults who played card games, did crossword puzzles, used a computer, or did crafts had a low risk for developing mild cognitive impairment than those who didn't. Modify your meals. A good diet includes more produce and whole grains and less added sugar and saturated fats. Try having a salad containing raw leafy greens every day or every other day, plus another cooked vegetable you like and some berries every day, said Dr. Holland. Choose colorful fruits and vegetables so you get a wide range of vitamins, minerals, and other beneficial bioactives, components such as flavonols that influence physiological and cellular activity in the body. Cook with seasonings like fresh dill, oregano, parsley, and tarragon. They all have flavonols. Tea, olive oil, oranges, and red wine contain small amounts of flavonols, but they were among the foods that contributed most to participants' total intakes in the study. Why? Forgo supplements. Although supplements may be needed for certain medical conditions, they are not a stand-in for healthy foods, which also provide vitamin, mineral, fiber, and healthy fats. All right, I'm not going to read this list, but let's have a look. Flavonoid-rich foods. In a flavonol study, researchers at Rush University found that people who consumed the most flavonols overall had a lower risk for an Alzheimer's disease diagnosis than those who consumed the least. But you won't find flavonols listed on the nutritional panel of food packages. But according to the U.S. Department, these foods contain them. So let's just see. I'm just going to highlight the ones I like. Almonds, yes. Apples, apricots, I love apricots. Arugula, asparagus, beet greens, black beans, yeah. Black beans go well. Brussels sprouts, yum, yes. The Brussels sprouts, yes, Brussels sprouts. Chinese cabbage, collard greens, cranberries, and figs. Figs are nice. Golden raisins, kale, kidney beans, kohlrabi, mustard greens, okra, onions, pears, pink beans, pinto beans, radicchio, red cabbage, rutabaga, salsa. Salsa, that's good to know. Scallion, sour cherry, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, yes. Love sun-dried tomatoes. Swiss chard, tomato paste, watercress, white beans, Zante currants. So there you go, folks. We'll summarize this down, but I'm very interesting. So keep eating your flavonols and avoid dementia. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Join us for another one as soon as possible. Take care. Greg Silverman out.